Question 1. Which option is responsible for collecting and analyzing logs? A. SMTP, B. SNMP, C. SIEM, D. SFTP. Correct answer C. SIEM. SIEM. Security Information and Event Management. Systems collect and analyze log data from multiple sources to detect security threats, track network activity, and generate alerts for possible security incidents. Question 2. Which migration method includes native support for network address translation, NAT, when transitioning from IPv4 to IPv6? A. 604, B. Teredo, C. eDiscovery, D. Miredo. Correct answer B. Teredo. Teredo is a transition mechanism that enables IPv6 connectivity across IPv4 networks by encapsulating IPv6 packets within IPv4 packets. It provides native support for network address translation, allowing IPv6 traffic to traverse NAT devices. Question 3. Which protocol is widely used in VoIP technology? A. Telnet, B. SMTP, C. SIP, D. SNMP. Correct answer C. SIP. SIE, Session Initiation Protocol, is a signaling protocol used in VoIP systems to initiate, modify, and terminate voice and multimedia communication sessions over IP networks. It manages call setup, control, and termination between endpoints, enabling services such as voice, video, and instant messaging. SIP works in conjunction with other protocols like RTP, Real-Time Transport Protocol, to handle the transmission of media during VoIP calls. Question 4. Which RFC document describes the concept of private IP addressing? A. RFC 4949, B. RFC 1918, C. RFC 1208, D. RFC 1983. Correct answer E. RFC 1918. RFC 1918 defines the use of private IP address ranges for internal networks, which are not routable on the public Internet. These addresses help conserve public IP addresses and improve network security by allowing devices within a private network to communicate without exposure to external networks. Question 5. Which method allows the use of different subnet masks in a network design to maximize the number of devices that can be supported on each subnet? A. Classful addressing, B. DDN, C. Native VLAN, D. VLSM. Correct answer D. VLSM. VLSM, Variable Length Subnet Masking, allows network administrators to assign different subnet masks to different subnets within the same network. This method improves IP address utilization by allocating smaller subnets for networks with fewer hosts and larger subnets for networks with more hosts. Question 6. Which protocol is best for allowing network printers to notify the administrator about problems? A. LDAP, B. SNMP, C. SMB, D. SSH. Correct answer B. SNMP. SNMP, Simple Network Management Protocol, is commonly used for network management and monitoring. It allows network devices such as printers to send notifications, known as traps or alerts, to administrators when issues like low toner levels or hardware malfunctions occur. Question 7. What is the purpose of a honeypot? A. A secure server. B. A network gateway. C. A system created with deceptive data. D. A virtual private network mechanism. Correct answer C. A system created with deceptive data. A honeypot is a system intentionally set up to mimic a vulnerable or valuable resource to lure attackers. It contains fabricated data and is used to observe, detect, and analyze unauthorized access attempts without compromising actual network resources. Question 8. You've chosen to replace the hubs in your corporate network with switches. What effect will this change have? A. A switch functions at a lower layer than a hub. B. A switch increases the number of collision domains. C. A switch reduces the number of collision domains. D. A switch operates at a higher layer than a hub. Correct answer: B. A switch increases the number of collision domains. Switches improve network performance by increasing the number of collision domains. Unlike hubs, which share bandwidth across all devices on a network segment, switches create separate collision domains for each connected device, reducing the likelihood of data collisions and improving overall network efficiency. Question 9. Which protocol is in charge of spreading information about the configuration of a newly created VLAN across the entire switched network? A. STP. B. EIGRP. C. RIPv2. D. VTP. Correct answer: D. VTP. VTP, VLAN Trunking Protocol, is used to share VLAN configuration information across a network. When a new VLAN is created on a switch, VTP ensures that the information about the new VLAN is propagated to all other switches in the network, helping to maintain consistency and reducing manual configuration tasks. Question 10. How many non-overlapping channels does the 802.11a wireless standard provide? A. 6. B. 12. C. 20. D. 31. Correct answer: B. 12. The 802.11a wireless standard operates in the 5 GHz frequency range and provides 12 non-overlapping channels. This helps to reduce interference and improve network performance in environments with multiple wireless networks. Question 11. When a technician needs to assign specific addresses within a DHCP pool to guarantee that certain servers always receive the same address, which configuration should be applied? A. Leases. B. Helper addresses. C. Scopes. E. Reservations. Correct answer: D. Reservations. Reservations allow DHCP servers to assign predefined IP addresses to devices based on their MAC addresses. This ensures that critical devices like servers consistently receive the same IP address, which is essential for network stability and management. Question 12. Which device functions at OSI Layer 2 and forwards traffic using the MAC address? A. Switch. B. Proxy server. C. Router. D. VPN concentrator. Correct answer, A. Switch. A switch functions at the data link layer, Layer 2, of the OSI model, using MAC addresses to forward data frames between devices on the same network. Switches improve network efficiency by directing traffic only to the intended destination device. Question 13. Which type of redundancy site offers a service level that is almost identical to the primary site, with minimal or no downtime? A. Warm. B. Cold. C. Hot. D. Remote. Correct answer, C. Hot. A hot site is a fully operational backup site that mirrors the primary site, including hardware, software, and data. Hot sites allow for immediate recovery with little to no downtime in case of a system failure or disaster. Question 14. What term is used to describe the combination of an IP address and a port number? A. Packet. B. Datagram. C. Checksum. D. Socket. Correct answer, D. Socket. A socket is the combination of an IP address and a port number, which uniquely identifies a network service on a device. Sockets enable communication between applications across a network by directing data to the correct process on the destination device. Question 15. Which protocol ensures guaranteed delivery of data? A. FTP. B. IP. C. PLP. D. TCP. Correct answer, D. TCP. TCP, Transmission Control Protocol, is a connection-oriented protocol that guarantees reliable data delivery by setting up a connection, sending acknowledgments, and retransmitting any lost packets. Question 16. Which network component enables unified communication devices to connect to and transmit data over the PSTN? A. Access switch. B. UC gateway. C. UC server. D. Edge router. Correct answer? B. UC gateway. A UC gateway serves as an interface between unified communication systems and the public switched telephone network, enabling voice, video, and data transmissions across different communication networks. Question 17. Which layer of the OSI model is responsible for ensuring the reliable end-to-end delivery of data? A. Session. B. Transport. C. Network. D. Data link. Correct answer. B. Transport. The transport layer, Layer 4, manages reliable data delivery between devices by using protocols like TCP. It provides error detection, flow control, and data segmentation to ensure complete and accurate data transmission. Question 18. Which document provides guidance on how to manage various components, including details on replacement parts, recycling, and more? A. MSDS. B. MSDN. C. SSSH. D. MOU. Correct answer, A. MSDS. A Material Safety Data Sheet, MSDS, contains detailed instructions on how to handle, store, and dispose of hazardous materials, including information about component replacement and recycling procedures. Question 19. Which DHCP feature allows a workstation to always receive the same IP address? A. Provision. B. Reservation. C. Rider. D. Stipulation. Correct answer? B. Reservation. A DHCP reservation assigns a specific IP address to a device based on its MAC address, ensuring the device consistently receives the same IP address during each lease renewal. Question 20. Which components are part of a switch's bridge ID? A. IP address and bridge priority. B. MAC address and bridge priority. C. Port priority and MAC address. D. Port priority and IP address. Correct answer. B. MAC address and bridge priority. A bridge ID in spanning tree protocol consists of the switch's bridge priority and MAC address. The BID helps determine the root bridge in the network by identifying switches with the lowest priority and MAC address combination. How many questions did you get right? Leave a comment below. Thank you for watching.